Suppose this is the refinery in the BP and some accident happened over there. So what the influence will be? What it will have impact on our environment? What it will endanger our lives and wild animals? So let's talk about oil spill in the April this year happened in Gulf of Mexico, which belongs to the BP. And this accident cost the BP over $30 asset sale to pay for the damage that caused by that accident. And moreover, there will be another $20 billion funds for addressing relative issues. So will that be over after BP pay out all the bills? It's definitely not part of the joint venture BP with China. So right now we cannot see the oil spill have influenced these companies so far, but we will see it in the future. So if I am an investor which want to invest in the BP company, I will analyze the BP with the BCG matrix first. According to the BCG matrix, I think the exploration and the production sector belongs to the oil, cash cow, which takes a big share of the market and generates a lot of revenue, but have a low growth rate. So they have enough cash flow to the other sectors. And I think the refining and the marketing sector belongs to the star companies, which have a large share of market and with a quick growth rate. And according to the BP annual report, this sector generates the most part of the revenue of the BP, which takes over 80%. And another one is alternative energy business. I think it belongs to the question mark, which have a low growth rate and small market share. So this section needs the investment in the future, but they will have a profit in the future. Another one I want to use to analyze BP is its brand value. Because BP has merged a lot of companies such as Amoc, Arco, and other joint ventures companies like TNK-BP, which is operating in Russia and takes the Russian marketing in terms of the exploration and refinery. I think the brand value to BP is very versatile. Although the oil spill in the Gulf of Mexico have great interest on it, but I think it still have potential advantage to regain the develop and rebuild the BP empire. So if I am a shareholder, I would like BP to be profitable, to pay back the bill and regain again. Because we got to raise almost $30 billion in a short time and pay it back in the next 3.5 years. It's not an easy job for BP. And I think right now BP is under a great pressure to pay back the bill and maintain their shareholders as well. So my point is, during this time, I think BP should qualify their asset portfolio to transfer the low profit and the low yield companies to catch them out. I suggest they would think about to transfer their capital asset inside company, not transfer them to its competitors, such as Chevron, DRS, or ExxonMobil. The most important thing for BP is to ensure their accountability to their shareholders and to be responsible for the issues that caused by their oil spill. So as we know, oil spill in April caused a lot of damage to the BP, but I think the most part of damage came from the solution part, not the oil spill part, because BP took almost 4 months to seal the oil spill, and a lot of crude oil spill out of the sea. Because BP took almost 5 months to seal the rig in the Gulf of Mexico, and this cost BP most time. So in order for BP to prevent this incident happen again, I think BP should focus on making feasible plans for the accidents in the production line or in any gas oil station site overseas and or all over the world. At last, if I am an employee of the BP, I hope my company could be sustainable and could work with these crises and regain the sustainability development again. And I also hope my company to emphasize the investment in the maintenance and the training jobs and hire more experienced managers to the first line or to the production line to keep ours safe. So safety is the first thing I care most. So for the BP management, I hope them to improve the operating manager system as soon as possible, to include all the operations, gas stations or their platforms under their control, and keep ours safe, keep company safe, and keep anyone else safe. Thank you.